everyone, I am Irish Jane Arl Desma from BSL English 1A. I am the little teacher of Study Hub 4. For today's video, me and my members were going to discuss the factors affecting child development. These are the 10 factors that affect child development. 1. Biological factors. 2. Prenatal factors. 3. Physical environment. 4. Socioeconomic factors. 5. Cultural factors. 6. Family dynamics. 7. Social environment. 8. Educational factors. 9. Health and nutrition. 10. Emotional factors. So by the end of this module, you will be able to number 1. Identify the major categories of factors influencing child development. 2. Describe the specific ways in which each factor can impact a child's growth. 3. Understand the interconnectedness of these factors and their potential for both positive and negative effects. So let's discuss the key areas of influence. So what are you waiting for? Let's get started. First, we will discuss about biological factors. The biological factors, there is two major areas that can influence child development. The genetics and epigenetics. First is genetics. Heredity plays a crucial role in determining a child's physical characteristics, temperament, and certain abilities or disabilities. For instance, a child might inherit their parents' eye color, height, or predisposition to certain diseases like asthma. So that the genetics all about. Second, we have epigenetics. Epigenetics, environmental factors can interact with genes influencing their expression and impacting development. For instance, a child exposed to high levels of stress during pregnancy might have a higher risk of developing anxiety disorders later in life, even if they don't inherit a genetic predisposition for anxiety. The difference between these two, genetics is how genes and how traits are passed down from one generation to the next, while the epigenetics refers to how your behaviors and environment can cause changes that affect the way your genes work. So that's the biological factors all about. The second factors, we have the prenatal factors. Prenatal factors, there is two areas that can influence child development: the maternal health and environment exposures. First is maternal health. The health and well-being of the mother during pregnancy significantly impact fetal development. A mother who maintains a healthy diet, receives adequate prenatal care, and avoids smoking and alcohol consumption is more likely to have a healthy baby. So that's for maternal health. Second is environmental exposures. Exposure to toxin, infection, or harmful substances is utero can lead to developmental issues. For instance, a mother who works in a factory with high levels of lead exposure might give birth to a child with cognitive impairments. So that's all for the prenatal factors.
In physical environment, living conditions, access to safe housing, nutritious food, and adequate health care are essential for healthy development. A child living in a home with lead paint might experience developmental delays due to the lead poisoning. In physical environment, their exposure to pollution, environmental toxins such as air pollution can negatively affect cognitive and physical development, leading to respiratory problems, developmental delays, and other health issues. For example, children living in the areas with high levels of air pollution might have a higher risk of developing asthma or other respiratory problems. In socioeconomic factors, economic income level, economic stability plays a crucial role in determining access to resources such as education, healthcare, and extracurricular activities. A child from a low-income family might not have access quality healthcare education opportunities, potentially impacting their physical and cognitive growth. Parental education levels can influence parenting styles and other education opportunities provided to children. Parents with higher levels of education are more likely to create a stimulating home environment, read to their children, and encourage their academic pursuits.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Fatima Shedra Brin Muhadran from Study Hub 4. Cultural factors. Cultural factors, it talks about family, values, and norms, traditional roles and expectations, respect for elders, and cultural heritage and traditions. Cultural factors encompasses social norms, language, identity, education, environment, and psychology. They include family dynamics, communication styles, religious practices, learning preferences, socioeconomic status, and emotional expression. So, family dynamics typically encompasses parent-child relationships, sibling relationships, partner relationships, and extended family relationships. Family dynamics, parenting styles such as authoritative, authoritarian, permissive, and neglectful can significantly shape a child's emotional and social development. This includes communication styles, roles and responsibilities, and emotional connection between family members. Family dynamics can vary greatly and influence individual behavior, well-being, and identity.
Good day, I'm Jonas Zombikwe from Study Hub 4. Today, I will discuss to you the social environment and educational factors. Social environment with the peer relationship. Friendships and social interactions play a crucial role in social and emotional development. A child who has positive and supportive friendships is more likely to develop empathy, learn conflict resolution skills, and build self-esteem. In peer relationships, having good friends is important for a child's growth. When a child has supportive friends, they learn to understand others' feelings, solve problems, and feel better about themselves. Example, Alex makes a close friend at school. They learn to share and solve problems together, which helps Alex feel good about himself and understand others' feelings. Next, we have the community support. Access to supportive communities and programs such as after-school programs, youth organizations, and community centers can enhance developmental outcomes. Children who participate in these programs might have better social skills, development healthy coping mechanism, and have access to essential services. So in community support, when children are part of programs like after-school clubs or youth groups, they get to learn new things, make friends, and get help they might not have at home. These programs can help kids develop better social skills and ways to deal with problems. For example, Sarah joins an after-school program where a mentor helps her with schoolworks and teaches her how to handle stress. This makes Sarah feel more confident and learn new skills. Next, we have the educational factors. We have the quality of education. Access to quality early childhood education and ongoing educational support influences cognitive development. Children who attend high-quality preschool programs are more likely to develop strong literacy skills, problem-solving abilities, and a love of learning. In quality of education, good education helps children develop important skills like reading, solving problems, and enjoying learning. Children who go to good preschool programs are more likely to do well in school later on. Example, Liam goes to a great preschool where he plays games that help him learn to read, solve problems, and think creatively. This helps him do well in school later. School environment. The social and emotional climate of schools can impact children's learning and development. A child attending school with a supportive and inclusive the environment is more likely to feel safe, respected, and motivated to learn. In school environment, the way a school feels also matters. If a school is kind and welcoming, children feel safe and respected, which helps them to do better in school and enjoy learning. For example, Emma's school is friendly and support all students. She feels safe and respected, which makes her want to do well in class and enjoy school more. And that's all for my part.
Hello, good day. And now let me talk about health and nutrition. Advocate. Nutrition is vital for physical growth and cognitive development. A child who receives a balanced diet with sufficient proteins, vitamins, and minerals is more likely to develop at a healthy pace. Now we have physical health. Chronic illness or disabilities can affect child's ability to engage fully in development, such as activities. A child with a chronic disease like asthma might need extra support to manage their condition and participate in activities with their peers. Well, 10, we have emotional factors. Attachment, secure. Attachment with caregivers foster emotional stability and social competence. A child who has a secure attachment with their parents is more likely to feel safe, love, and support, which contributes to their emotional well-being and social development. Trauma and stress. Experiences of trauma or chronic stress can negatively impact emotional and cognitive development. A child who has experienced abuse and neglect might exhibit behavioral problems, emotional difficulties, and learning challenges.
In the end of this video, child development is a complex process influenced by different factors. Understanding these factors affecting child development is very vital for parents to create nurturing environment that foster optimal growth and development in their children. By recognizing the significance of these influences, we can work together to ensure that every child reaches their health and full potential. So that's all for our video, and thank you for watching.